Welcome back everybody, I'm the Smithie D, and today we're going to have a look into Emperor Palpatine and how to counter himself and any teams that are led by Empire, or any debuffers like Old Ben would be a perfect example, and also Poe because he's part of this strong meta at the moment. So we're going to go through a little step by step on the character that we can use. So there's going to be two characters that I've really got in mind. The first one would be Rex, which we're not looking into today because he is a payable character. I don't have Rex, not because he is a payable, just because I only have him at 4 stars and I've never actually went after them shards because he was very, very difficult for me to get from any chromium packs. I didn't buy from the actual other monthly pack. It was just pretty much when I jumped onto the actual bandwagon of getting him, he was in the chromium and all I got was a lot of echo shards. So quickly we're going to jump into looking at my main man. He's very small, but he's Yoda. Well, I say Yoda, what he brings to the table, he is a fantastic character. All he requires is 5 Jedis. I believe the event to get him right now is a lot easier than what it used to be. But we're just going to go over why he's so important. He's faster than Poe. Okay, he's faster than Han ST, even with Han being buffed. You can also put Qui-Gon Jinn as a leader, so he's going to get 25 speed from Qui-Gon Jinn. Bear in mind, my videos are not showing you how to build an ultimate defense, but it is showing you how you can get past these teams if they're sitting at your number 1, number 2, number 3 spot at your payout. Yoda on defense sucks, and he's quite bad because he's just AI is just bad. He's not a Skynet, you know. He's not gonna kind of defend off the whole kind of like Empire. He'll probably pretty much die straight away and do the wrong things that you don't want him to do. So on attack, it's user controlled. You're going to go for battle meditation straight away. So my videos are just going to show you how to kind of get past these teams that if they are in your shard and you don't have a Palpatine, we're going to use Palpatine, then we're not going to use a Palpatine, we're going to use Qui-Gon Jinn leader, and we're going to show that in some upcoming videos. I just want to show you some quick stats. So the fastest Poe on my shard at the moment was about 240. At the moment, you know, he can change his mods and he can make his Poe faster, but I really want to just match this Yoda to his Poe because he does have the fastest Poe. Let's have a look. So what my Yoda I've set him up for is just more importantly speed. You know, there's nothing really more important. All I want to do is that battle meditation straight away. Rex is also good for it as well. You know, if you speed up Rex, he doesn't have actually a leader that's going to give him speed like Qui-Gon Jinn can give to Yoda. So Yoda definitely, especially against these kind of like debuffing teams, you can pretty much neutralize them by putting battle meditation up straight away. You can stop them from gaining all this turn meter, and you can pretty much disassemble their team from the start. So we're not going to go in with any meta tunes except for Anakin, because Anakin's a Jedi and I want to put him in there. So I'm not going to send in like my whole strongest squad. We're just going to go with a fun squad. You know, I'm going to put in some Hoth Rebel Scout just for the laugh. You know, and also if you're struggling against these Empire teams, you know, if you've got Biggs, he gains any attack from an Empire character. He gains 100% turn meter or any crit as well, and also HRS as well, so that's Hoth Rebel Scout, which I'll be using in this video. He also gains turn meter for defeating one of Empire characters. So if you get the drift, you know, he also for a crit he gets an extra turn meter if you use a special. So it's very, very good. So the mods I've just quickly gone for, I've gone for this speed that I've got here, so I'm not really important with the mod type itself. Next to that, we're going for speed. We want some crit, so we can try and get crit. So we've got the crit there. So let's have a look. But you get the drift. We just really go in for the actual speed. I'm not really bothered about having protection on Yoda. You know, he's not there to survive and he's not there to do the kind of damage. You know, yeah, you could probably try and go for foresight up straight away with his basic, but you're probably going to get fried by Palpatine. It's all going to go wrong. So I'm going to show you in my videos how I do these battles. We're going to go through a few battles with some commentary. And if you like this video, please like. You know, if you haven't already subscribed, please definitely do. So we're going to jump onto those battles right now. So what we're going to do, we're going to take out my original team. So we're not going to go with a Palpatine lead. We're going to keep Anakin in. Like I said before, we're going to use Qui-Gon Jinn as leader for that extra 25 speed burst pretty much. Or we're going to use Yoda because he's the most important element to what I have on the table to this. There is other ways of beating these sort of teams, and that is by using a more speedier kind of like team like Han ST. There's always ways of doing it. But what this way is pretty much showing you is if you've got a Yoda still sitting on your bench that you don't really use and just maybe use it for Galactic War, if you haven't unlocked him, then definitely do. There's nothing wrong with getting these kind of 5 Jedi, so straight away I've gone for the battle meditation. This has stopped Poe. Now my Qui-Gon Jinn can kind of dispel Poe. Palpatine has done nothing. Old Ben has done nothing. Vader will not be able to do anything. So we're going to watch all of it's resisted. So they haven't got any turn meter. Now it's my turn with the attacks. As you can see that pretty much their whole squad, I believe their whole squad actually went before my squad did. And the beauty of it is my squad is still standing. The tables have exactly turned just by adding that one element of Yoda in there with Qui-Gon Jinn. I don't normally use Qui-Gon Jinn, but against these teams it's a perfect opportunity to show how you can really beat an Empire team. So Empires are only going to get stronger. Rogue One is going to come out, and it is going to happen. They're going to bring out Shadow Troopers. They're going to bring out all sorts of troopers. Maybe we'll get the rest of the shards for Darth Vader. So it is going to happen. You know, they've got a great leader, Palpatine. He's a fantastic leader. He's got some extra special abilities, especially when you've got Tarkin as well, that automatically will, again, gain turn meter for any debuffs he applies. So once you put that up on Yoda, that battle meditation, that important battle meditation, it's going to pretty much neutralize the entire squad that gains turn meter from Palpatine's leader, which is awesome. You know, it may work the same as well if there's Dooku in the team. You know, it is an extra special hidden ability. Not everybody knows about this, but a lot do. That's why you see a lot of Rex in the arena, because people do use Rex for this reason. But I wanted to take this opportunity pretty much to show you what Yoda can do, because not everybody has geared Yoda up, not everybody has gone for Yoda, but I just wanted to show that with Palpatine, this is one effective way to pretty much taking him down. As you can see right now, I did lose HRS, but it doesn't really matter. This isn't my strongest team. I've got no Rey in here. I've got Anakin, Yoda, Qui-Gon Jinn, HRS and Palpatine. This isn't my strongest squad. I wouldn't normally run this squad, so I just wanted to show you the importance. Yeah, okay, we're against debuffers, but Vader is very strong normally under Palpatine. He heals a lot. We're taking away his heal ability, we're taking away his turn meter. His Darth Vader has over 200 speed. His Palpatine's very quick. You know, we've seen that with his whole team going before mine. I haven't set mine up the quickest, but I made sure my Yoda was the quickest. You know, I've got Qui-Gon Jinn there. That here's his lead there. You know, we're taking on some old Ben right now. He's still annoying even though he is not the leader. So we're taking Palpatine out for this actual matchup, and we're going to go with more DPS of Rey. I just wanted to point out in both of these actual battles, we do not have a tank. So if we had a tank instead of HRS, I just wanted to show you that we're not using any tank. We're going in with our characters that all have semi to okay health. Make you aware that my actual HRS is only a gear 9, so he is not a gear 10. So I just wanted to show how easy this can be. Yeah, we take a little licking from this actual kind of battle right here, but more importantly is this start part that we are resisting. And that is the main thing of what I've set out to show you today. And like I said before, that more Empire will come out with Rogue One, and they're going to get the same kind of like buffs from Palpatine's leadership, and they're probably going to put some crazy debuffs down. Who knows? We'll have to see what happens and where the actual meta takes us, but I believe there's going to be some really powerful kind of characters out there. So straight away, you know, I've took Anakin out. He's very important, especially when I cannot shock him because I haven't got Palpatine in here, so I can't really neutralize him from getting this kind of turn meter when I kind of damage Palpatine, Vader or Poe. So I want to take him out like I did with Rey. Pretty much so far, Vader's not really doing anything at the moment. It is Palpatine kind of doing the kind of like overall damage to my team. So now we're going to try and take Vader out. You know, when we get a crit, you know, we're going to get an extra kind of TM from actual HRS special. So we're going to try and take him down the best as we can. So he's out of the game right now. We're not looking too great in the health department, but the best thing right now is that we've got Poe and Ben. Yeah, Poe can pretty much do some good hits. You know, you can do a fence down, which is good, but overall, they're not going to beat me. You know, this team's not going to beat me right now. You know, there's just Ben left with kind of dodge up, which is probably going to take a little while to beat him. He's going to dodge a lot still. But if you've enjoyed this video, please hit a like, share with your friends. If you want anybody to actually watch my content, please share that. I'd be more than happy. If you haven't already subscribed, then please do. I'm the Smithie D. May the Force be with you and have a fantastic day.